Just wanted to share with you today a little bit my story of how I came to become a practitioner, master practitioner of neuro-linguistic programming, NLP. So I had been a yoga teacher for a very long time. At the time, it was almost like 17, 18 years. And I knew how to work with body. I knew how to make people feel better. I knew how to even adapt the yoga to different conditions so that people actually healed injuries, got more strength, got more flexibility, were fitter, healthier. So I kind of had the whole body part of the human existence pretty much sorted. But at some point, I started to feel a calling to work more on the mind, on the emotions, etc. And I mean, some part of it is treated and is addressed also through the physical, but I wanted to work more with that. And I started looking for a coaching course. And I consulted with one of my friends, my dear friend Helen. She had just finished this NLP course, and she said, "Why don't you do NLP?" And I said, "What's NLP?" And actually, it really surprised me when I became an NLP practitioner. When I started telling people that I do neuro-linguistic programming, I was always surprised they actually knew what it was, because I hadn't even heard of it until I was studying it. Anyway, and so I started looking into what NLP was, and it just resonated at so many levels. One of the things I love about NLP is the idea that actually everyone has all the resources within them. Everybody's got all the answers within them. And I knew that for myself. From my own experiences, that sometimes, you get stuck, but when you find a solution, it's like it was always in front of you. It was always there. So it's just a matter of kind of facilitating a faster change. And I think there are a lot of things I didn't expect NLP to do. And I just thought, well, it can help with, overcoming obstacles, removing challenges, thinking about things differently, healing from, the past and all that. But one of the most amazing things that came out of NLP was that it healed my phobias. And I had fear of flying for decades, like really, really bad, to the point where whenever I had to book a flight, I would book the flight and then I would start to get nervous about it. I'd start to stress about it. And I had all these techniques, because I knew how to work with the body and with the breath. So I knew how to calm myself, and I was able to fly and I was able to travel, but it always took so much energy out of me. And just during the course, we were practicing on each other. And after 2 or 3 sessions, I was completely fine with flying. I couldn't believe it. I had booked a flight and I went to the airport and I was, going through security, and nothing. It was just like none of the usual stress, anxiety, none of it was there. And I actually, sitting on the plane, with my legs stretched out, reading a magazine, well, I had no recollection of ever being that comfortable on a plane. So I realized how amazing and powerful NLP is. So that's my story. And yeah, looking forward to help you with whatever it is that's stopping you from being happy. All right, take care and talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.